Hi friends, this is Gail O'Neill, and I teach stamping. I hope you enjoy. So I was good again today, so I'll be posting this, like all the sizes. I'm trying to get into a new habit. All right, so card number 1 is this one. And I feel like this thing is like, I'd be awake till next Tuesday if I didn't drink. Okay, so that's the card. I hope I know where I put all my gems. God only knows. But I think he loves me, so they'll pop up. Okay, so card base. Evening Evergreen, 5 by 4 1/4, and then the white layer is 5 by 3 3/4. You know, my favorite. So, Forever Blossoms. Where's my stencil? Oh boy, I'm a mess, aren't I? There it is. Okay, got my ribbon for later. I kind of put some things in a box over here. There's my stencil. Now my ink is dry. Where'd I put them? Alright, so I'm going to put this a little bit at an angle. I moved where my camera stand goes, and I'm a little out of sorts on that too. Sales, check the clearance rack because they put more stuff on it, and it's mostly Christmas stuff from the holiday catalog, but there was some good prices, and the stuff on there usually goes pretty fast. Okay, so for this I'm going to do some quick coloring with Papaya, dark and light, and then the new light, soft Succulent, light and dark. So let's do the flowers. So, like where it's dark, we're going to go do the dark. And just do some sketchy, rough. So like along some of those tips, you're going to have more. There it's kind of curled. So it's going to be darker in there. I'm just putting it really where the artist put the shading. Like, why create the wheel when you don't have to? Just making sure I'm staying in. I think it's where I moved it, it's going to be better for that, for staying in place. It's just out of the way for seeing comments and stuff. I have to keep ducking or making myself taller. It's fun. Okay, a little bit here too. Oh, I missed the little buds. And your buds always look a little bit darker anyway. So, okay, then we're going to take the light as it rolls across the desk. Hi, Linda. Hi, Alice. Hi, Peg. Okay, so let's start blending in the lighter color. And all the other cards are pretty fast. I love this color. Love it, love it, love it. It's drying quick because of my fan. So I could do a second coat on it, but I'm not going to. Go away, mouse. Okay, then we're going to do the leaves. So this is the dark. So I'm really going to do just like a couple leaves at a time so that it'll blend better. And then we're going to, that is the light, isn't it? Yeah. Oops, I forgot to turn the sound down on this. We won't hear them anymore. Okay, that's 2. We'll do this one. And then last I'll do the stem. So I'm going to go around that petal. Oops. Oops means I went out of the line, in case you don't know. And we're going to make this leaf a little fatter. Okay, and then we'll do these down. All right, it wants me to use this. I mean, I can because it's new. And this one. Okay, let's blend them in. And then this one. Okay, then for the stem, So part of it is going to be dark. And then I'm going to come back. I think it goes right there too. And I need to get this because whatever, I went out of sync. Okay. And then we're just going to go over that. And you see how it kind of already bled into that other area. Nope, I'm good. Okay, we're good. So then, once it's colored, I took, I'm not even going to glue it down. So, stencil of your choice. This is contraband. But we sell masks, not stencils. Ha, gotcha. And my inks, blue. Hi, Becky. Okay, so balmy blue. And then gently, you don't have to always mask. Let's try that again. I'm just staying like away from the flower itself. Stay. Nah, it didn't. So just line it back up. And I like when you get some like darks and lights. I think it gives it like a little bit more dimension. All right, I should have taped it. I'm not good one-handed. Ta-da! Okay. And then, let's put that back there. Let me get rid of this. I might need it again, though, for something. Okay, then I took Happy Mother's Day. And stamp that right there. And then we're going to mount it. And now, where did those pesky little things go? I didn't put them in that. I didn't put them in that. And did I put them away over here? Yeah. Oh, maybe we could use this one. I'm not sure I like that. Well, this other one is here. Let's see if that looks decent. And it's a little pink. I used the rhinestones. I'll probably take these off and change it. But I like them right there. So here's the original one. I just like those, but they're not bad. Okay, so that was card number 1. Let me get rid of that so I don't get ink on me. Card number 2 was an experiment. So this is all from the hydrangea, so the paper is retiring. This, what is this called? Hydrangea Hill Mercury Glass DSP. That's also retiring. So on this card I used it plain. I just, you know, cut it out with the die. On this one, I put it through the die, so it curled quite a bit. I also put some cardstock underneath it so that you see like a darker color instead of the white underneath it. And the other one I had cut this off and just used the leaves. But this time we're going to leave it whole and see how that works out. Right. Okay, same card measurements as the other one. 5.5 by 8.5, score at 4 1/4 for your card base. Gorgeous Grape, 5 1/4 by 4. The hydrangea paper, 5 by 3 3/4. Then we have the other layer, Misty Moonlight, 3 3/4 by 2, and then a piece of white, 3.5 by 1 3/4. How do you like how fancy schmancy I got sizes for y'all? Okay, let's get rid of this. Let's put this to that. Oh, and I'm doing a drawing tonight. Let me show you. Although, I don't want you to see the card pieces, but I'm doing a drawing, and there's 7 altogether, so there's going to be 4 on Facebook and 3 on YouTube. And if you're watching from YouTube, make sure you put your email address in your comment, because that's how I'm going to pick it. Okay. So we've got this ready. We're going to take this and I'm going to stamp Your Incredible Woman. And I think that was from the hydrangea. That's Forever Blossoms. Let's see. Yes, To an Incredible Woman is from Hydrangea Haven. And the other Happy Mother's Day came from Timeless Tulips. Alright, so let's get this stamped, and then, so I want it over to here, and then I won't go over it by mistake. I might smear it, but at least I'll know there's enough room for it. So now we are going to take that, it's going to be about like that. Let's glue it together, I think. Then I can see how it's going to fit on the card. Oh no, don't glue it together yet, Gail. Because, dun dun dun, I want some Gorgeous Grape around the edges. Full. Okay. So let's try not to get glue all over me. I could be flicking this somewhere at something. Okay, now it looks better, and the glue is still tacky enough to put it down. Whew. Emergency averted. Okay, so this is going to go where, and I am going to pop that up, but I want to get this set to where I want it. And we're going to cut off this little piece here, because that looks just weird. Alright, so let's glue that together. So this is just going to give it some more dimension. Oh, I should have lined it up. Good thing I was lucky. So like around the edges, it didn't cut through. It just like left the marks, if you can see that. I kind of liked it, so I didn't put it through a second time. Alright, so I think I had it more like that. But let's pop this up. I'm determined to use up more of this paper, but that's what doing classes starting in May, that's going to help. Because then I'll be able to cut it up, mail it out. Whoop. Okay, so that's going to go there. And I may as well put it right to the card. Alright, so I have to put just a... I didn't know I used something I had printed out. Didn't know. I wounded it. Part of that I think is going to get cut off anyway. So whatever's sticking up is going to have, so we'll put like 2 here, maybe 3. And then I just want to see on the other one, I had to add more. No, I think it'll be all right. And if I go... Okay, the only thing I want to do is, because I didn't get it perfect, is take Gorgeous Grape. Oh, that's Highland Heather. Do we even have this in... Alright, so we're going to do it with marker. I just want to color in here just because I don't like the way that looks. Okay, Gail, don't get it on the leaves. Don't do it. Oh, I should have used the Highland Heather. Would have been fine. Like, you probably don't see what I see, but do you see what I see? Okay, let's do it. Yeah, I'm not forgetting. I'm taking them off. Almost got me, guys. I still might have to cut a piece of that off. Nope. Okay, and then, yes, I used ribbon on 2 cards. I don't know where the ribbon is for the second card, but I should have done my trick bow like the other night. I don't like that. I actually like going the opposite direction. It's just more clumsy to do it. But then you don't get twists and turns. I think I got it. Scalpel. If you draw lines on the back of your dimensionals with the Sharpie, you'll know if you've taken... Yeah, I'm just too lazy to do that. I usually can see that I poked a hole in it because I pick them. It's just that sometimes when I do the glue and the ones, I forget. I go and I stick it down and forget to take them off. Okay, so let's do a little of this. A little glue dot will do ya. And I'm going to put that right there. And there is card number 2. I think I like it with the little bit more dimension with that rather than that. Yes, I do. And this was stamped with Old Olive and black. Okay, so card number 2. Card number 3. I have an extra piece. I love that. So, what we're doing though, is that was done in white. We're doing it in vanilla. And in vanilla, it's amazing. So, vanilla card base, pale papaya, 5 1/4 by 4, 5 by 3 3/4, and I use the subtle folder. It's retiring, but you're still going to see me use it because sometimes you just need that subtleness. I have a feeling that they will bring that one back, or something very similar, because that was a Sizzix one, and they don't work with Sizzix anymore, so I think they'll be bringing that back. I hope. I don't care if they don't. I'm going to continue to use it. So there. Okay, so we're going to put this vanilla on to the papaya. Papaya. I love papaya. Let me stamp this so it has time to dry a little bit. And I use that same Happy Mother's Day, Mother. No, that's To an Incredible Woman. Where's my Mother's Day? Right in front of me. Happy Mother's Day. All you mothers out there, we're going to be ready for it, aren't we? That's going to get popped up, so let me let that dry a little bit. Then we're going to take this. Oh yeah, close that, Gail, so you don't get your card in it. And we're just going to dot dot everywhere. Dot dot here, dot dot there. Wherever there's like a bigger spot, just a dot. Whoops. You start going blind after a second. And you start missing your spots. And yeah, could use a sponge to do it, or you can use the tape that you put through, and then you just have to peel it off and stick it. But I don't know. I always have trouble getting all the pieces out when I use that two-sided sticky stuff. So then this is going to go right there. We're going to hold it for a second. Oh, I really need those. I know I didn't put them away. Why would I? Why would I? Did you fall on the floor? Okay. Then we're going to put this onto the card base. I think I bought another one of that. Hold on. Yeah, Gail, why would you put them away? Here they are. Uh-huh. Oh. All right, let's put some. Why would you put it away? Because your name is Gail. Gails do that. And, yeah, no. I was almost going to put two less, but no. We don't like saggy bits. Give them a good press. And one more. That's going to go in the center. Like that. And I don't think I'm getting rid of these dies either. I like them. And this is such an easy card. I mean, for like a quick wedding card or anniversary. Think of the, oops, the possibilities. I'll put that one there. And that one over there. And that's card number 3. So look at that against the white. Like, I just love it with the vanilla. That's right, saggy bits. Oh no. Oh, yeah, we don't like those either. Well, okay. So, card number 4 is this. So, this is what I put together. They're all ready to mail, except I have to slip something else into it because I forgot to put that piece in. And then I think, just to get rid of it, I'm going to cut off, they'll all be different, but like for the inside of the card, like I just cut one so that you can, these are from the edges, so you can put one on the inside if you want. So this is what's in it. Your card base, a black piece, your DSP, your layer, and then your flower. So now when I did my flower, remember, it should be the best way to do it because you're mounting it. You don't have to, but mount it on a piece of scrap. It can be something already used, and then cut it. Okay, so that's mine for the card. That one's still in there. And I will poke the other stuff into it. So you might get one that goes on the side or on the bottom, you know, for the edge. You might get a couple of them if there's a lot sitting here. So 4 of those for Facebook, and 3 because I ran out of this paper. I thought I was going to have enough. And then I went, oh, I didn't leave myself one to demonstrate. Good job. Okay. So, again, easy card. We're just going to glue this. And this is very similar to the one I did the other day. Hi, Carol. Okay, and then this one is going to go to that. And I only left 1/8 of an inch on these. Okay, now, where's my little strips? So I need some to put because I did not put them in. And we're going to do the other single Happy Mother's Day. How do I get such a mess? Happy Mother's Day. I can't see, sorry. Not bad. All right, let's leave that for a second. And we'll mount that. How do I make such a mess in such a short time? And forget where I put things. All right, I got another one. Oh, it's right there in front of me. Okay, now you're where you belong. Okay. And this is gonna go right there. In the middle, in the middle. And we can go ahead and put it on the card. Kinda. Okay, so I'm going to cut that off about there. I want to cut a little bit more off of here. I hope that wasn't too much. And that's the wrong punch. So we're going to take the banners punch and I do want it to be even. Oops. Come on. Why are you going in sideways? Okay, got it. So that's gonna go there. So the flower, we're gonna take a black marker, and this really does make a difference. And sometimes I forget to do it, and then it's kind of too late after you mount it, but like it really makes a difference on what your finished piece looks like. I'll show you the one I did before I forgot. And you can really see a difference, especially when you look at it at an angle. I think I did over there. Like, you see how you can still see white there? And here it just looks finished. Alright, so we're going to put dimensionals on that. Oh, before I do that, I want to make sure that's gonna, if I have to cut anything more off of it. Nope, I think it's gonna be good. I'll just do like a drop, just in case. Alright, so let's put this down. Now I think I probably just glued it to my paper. So we're going to put this about in the middle. That's pretty straight because it's in between the diamonds. Did that one. And that's gonna go right there, right there. And then I've got a little bit of twine, just a little. So I'm gonna take the two together, and I should do it the back way again. even though it's a little bit uncomfortable. But when you do it that way, you don't get any twisting. They lay better. I just want to make that a drop smaller. Okay, so then we're going to take another glue dot. How'd I do that? Oh, that's it. Okay, so we've got that. And then we're going to take a few of these little faceted gems. I actually used something else, but we'll use the faceted. Do them here like I did the other one. And that is card number 4. So I'm going to do the drawings after, because I haven't done it in so long that, and I don't have my other little, whatchamacallit, tablet in here. So let me bring these back. I like that one. I do like that one. So I will put it on Facebook in the comments, the winners. So make sure you check back. Oh, this is different. I gotta move it that way. All right, so that's the cards. And yeah, check back in a little while and I'll do the drawing. And make sure, if I don't have your address already, that you message me your address. So watch for my post in a little while, and the instructions will be on YouTube, and they will also be on my sharing page. Thanks, everybody. See you soon.